Keep it going. Bit more. Thank you for a woo. We got a woo.
Yeah.
Okay, welcome to Seriously Good TV, normally hosted by the Serious Young Performers. It may shock you viewers at home that I'm not a serious young performer. I'm just the latest in the line of strange middle-aged men entering the set with no context and no explanation.
Yes.
So, just to explain what happened on the last episode, for the Hot Ones Challenge, we invited some people that we knew onto set, but Elliot didn't think it was necessary to introduce them. So you just came back from the VT, and then we had some strange men sitting on the set, wedged in between the young presenters, eating hot sauce, just randomly. So I'm the latest in the line of strange middle-aged men to enter the set. Thank you very much. Thank you. So my name is Tom. I'm normally the producer guy who sits in the control room and presses buttons and make things happen. But for today's show, it's a game show special, and the normal presenting team are the contestants. So we have a stand-in guest host, which is me. Tom, the TX Welham, normally sits out in the control room. That's me.
You come out to stretch your legs.
Yes, I do have legs. Bit like Angela Rippon when she appeared on Morecambe and Wise. Means nothing to these guys. Okay, this is a quiz show special. We've just had the Olympic Games and the Paralympic Games, and since we're not allowed to chuck javelins around in the studio, we're going to do quiz games instead as a sort of very tenuously linked link to the Olympic Games and Paralympic Games. So there we go, that's that. So joining me on my left, I have Elliot and Georgia.
Hi guys, hello.
Thank you, camera one, for that sarcastic slow clap. How are you guys? You good?
I'm doing well, mate.
Yes, I mean I know how you are because we've spent the last 8 hours together here at the college. So
exactly.
You know. Georgia, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Oh, you're pretty good. Yeah, it's nice to be hosting for a change. I mean, I stand up and talk in front of crowds for a living because I'm a teacher, but doing it live on air is something different.
You're nailing it so far.
Oh, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Am I getting like a little report afterwards? Some
feedback?
Yeah,
you get a peer review by everyone on Sirius.
Oh, no pressure.
Just like the apprenticeship.
So welcome Team 1. We don't have team names, but there they go. And joining me on Team 2, switch to camera 4. I've got Lucas and I've got Millie. Welcome to the show. Round of applause, guys.
Boom.
Hello, how you doing?
Lucas, how are you?
I'm alright. Fun fact, I died last episode.
Yes.
And then in the afterlife, I made contact with some angel and I'm back alive. I don't really want to be alive again.
And I see what you've done there. You've managed to throw in the word contact. You were absolutely desperate to make some sort of contact reference in there. Contact is a 1997 film. Yes, I know, old. And it's one of my favourite films. And Lucas was determined to throw in a reference, and you did it.
Yes, I win at the end.
And Millie, how are you?
I'm really good.
Yeah, long time no see because you weren't here for the last show, which means it's at least 6 weeks since we've seen you. So, hi.
I know, hi. I missed the hot ones, which I was really sad about because I was telling everyone how great I am with spice.
Yeah, well, I gather that we've just had a Hot Ones challenge 2 minutes before we went live on air.
out
in the media hub out there.
I totally didn't
which is a really bad idea.
7 people to just start eating hot sauce, and then they just did. They just did.
I mean, do we just have a cupboard somewhere out there I don't know of that's just full of hot sauces?
Apparently so.
Oh, and Millie, you've dyed your hair black to try and blend into the curtain behind you.
I know, I didn't think that one through, did I? And my coat as well. I just don't have hair today.
I'm
just a head
I'm sort of blending into this backdrop, so just camouflage.
Love it.
Okay, well that's the teams. Another round of applause for our teams.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for the bonuses.
Okay, so first round. I'm not going to introduce the rounds. We're going to cut to a VT made by Brendan, one of our sort of show regulars who often appears up in VTs. Also one of my students. So we're going to cut to one of these crazy VTs. Now we normally say studio run the VT, but it has occurred to me in preparation for this show that this is the studio. So it's not the studio running the VT. We've actually been saying it wrong all this time. It's one of our key catchphrases on the show, and we've been saying it wrong all this time. So, well, I've looked it up. I just bit of Googling, something I should probably know already anyway as a film and TV lecturer. But the technical term is gallery.
Gallery?
Yes. Can we get on board with that?
No, not as good as studio.
No. Yeah. I mean, because we say back to the studio on the VTs itself, which makes sense. Exactly. But then when it comes to playing the VT, it's not the studio that plays it, it's the gallery. So, for the first time ever on Seriously Good TV, I'm going to say gallery.
No.
Roll the VT.
No.
Does that really matter? Does it really matter what we say?
Yo, Brendan, so obviously that big thing coming up for Sirius, have you got any kind of game show ideas yet for the show, or Where are we at?
Yeah, I had some ideas, mate. Just come and follow me.
Right.
Yeah, as I was explaining, I got a guy here who can just basically help us with,
A guy where?
Just in my car.
Park.
Yeah, he's just in my car. He's just
In
going to
your
help
car?
us with ideas,
In your
so...
car, Brendan, we've been in college for 8
It's
hours.
fine, mate, all right?
What do you mean?
Jesse!
Oh my God!
Hey!
Morning.
I need some ideas for a game show. I kind of botched it.
Oh, why don't you just do Pictionary?
How would I do Pictionary, Jesse?
One team, they draw like a picture, and then the other team, they have to guess, and then they get a point if they win it.
That sounds like a lot of fun, pretty simple.
I'm going to stop you there, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to stop you there because numero uno, right?
Yeah.
How have you got him in your car?
I live
And
there.
numero
He lives there.
dos, why? What do you mean he lives
Well,
there?
I don't see there's any questions about Pictionary. So you up for Pictionary?
How is he in your car?
It's just Chesney.
You're so flippant about this. There's somebody in the
It's
trunk of your
Chesney.
car.
It's
He's been there all
Chesney.
day.
Oh my God.
Good night!
It's Chesney, okay? I don't see the problem, mate.
You're on your own.
Man, don't you hate when that happens? Well, that's been my little serious segment. We're going to play Pictionary, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolute muppet.
Thank you for that very interesting VT, Brendan. Well, actually, they kind of got it wrong. The VT's mad, and we love it. Do we like that VT? Yeah, come on, that's great fun.
Yeah, we like
it's
it.
fun. Yeah, thank you, camera one, again, for that little ripple of applause. And in case anybody's worried about Chesney, he's here on camera 3. He's still with us. He's fine. We've let him out to help us out with the show. Thanks, Ches.
Put him back in straight
So
afterwards.
the way this round is going to work, we're calling it Nictionary. We're naming it after Nick, the guy who runs Serious Young Performers. So it's called Nictionary, so that we don't get sued for copyright for calling it Pictionary. And what's going to happen is one person on the team is going to come up and draw some stuff, and the other person on the team's got to guess. But what we're going to do is it's going to be timed, high pressure, okay? And you're going to draw some stuff and rub it out and whatever. It's going to be timed and high pressure. And to do the timing, the man from the VT himself, Brendan. Now, has anybody seen Brendan anywhere?
He's under the sofa, I guess. That's where I left him.
You've spoiled that joke. Thanks.
I left him off.
Brendan, come out from behind the sofa. How you doing, mate?
Good.
Good. Cool. Thank you very much. So Brendan's going to be our timekeeper for this. I mean, what a suit. It's St. Patrick's Day. By the way, happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's
Please don't
Day.
drink Guinness if you're not 18. So this is Brendan from the VTs, and he's going to do our timekeeping. Okay, right. So here's the deal. We'll start with this team. Okay, you can have. Did we say 1 or 2 minutes? 2 minutes?
2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Well, I draw
okay, thanks.
minutes.
I was only told 7 times during rehearsals. So we've got 2 minutes. You're going to draw some stuff. Millie's got a guess. Okay, you don't know what you got to draw because it's on these cards. Can we have 2 minutes on the clock? Nick, Serious Nick, after whom Nictionary is named, is in the control room keeping score. So get ready on the timer. Millie's got a guess, and you guys can just chill for a minute and just laugh at what's going on. Right. On your marks.
Get set.
Get set. Well, actually, what I'm
I
going to do is
have
I'm
to
going to do
see
this
the
because you
board,
can't see the cards if I hand it to you.
Oh, okay.
Right. I'm going to pick one at random. Let's just go. Right. Ready?
Set.
Okay. And remember that the audience at home and the your teammate has to see what's going on. So draw and step back, draw
How's
and
this?
step
Is
back.
this good?
That's good. That's
Right, okay, ready,
Yes.
set, go. Don't say it out loud, obviously. Oh, I just realised we didn't get any jingle music ready for this bit. So let's just fill it with some chat. No pressure.
Turtle. No.
So this is good because Lucas is actually
How much
covering the
time
entire
do I
whiteboard, so it's making it
Yeah,
harder.
can your
for
teammates see
Millie
what you're
to-
doing, Lucas?
Yeah.
Okay.
Long neck. We've got to have the right to
I think maybe do like up here.
Ah, okay.
It's looking more like a diplodocus than the thing that I know it is. That's it, quick.
Lucas.
Okay, just draw the same thing but with a tall neck that goes up there.
Draw.
Yes, there we
It's
go. Right,
Anthony.
What
Right,
kind of
next one, next
giraffe
one.
is that? Oh, what is
It's
that?
not rubbing
got that?
out very well.
got that, Lucas?
Yes.
Yeah, right. Here we go.
You're drawing over a drawing, Lucas. I think ring, circle,
Yeah, just.
life boy.
What about the rest of it that's attached to it? That might give some context of what it is.
Lucas, you're drawing.
This
over
rubber's
a
not
drawing.
working very well. We may need to get some wet tissues or resolve.
1 minute left!
1 minute. Oh, well, that was
tire.
loud.
Yeah.
Yes,
Wait.
great. Next one.
Yes,
right,
lads!
right. That's your next one.
You're drawing over a drawing. This is really confusing my brain.
No, I'm not.
Rainbow.
Yes. Oh, fantastic.
Yes!
Right, next one.
Actually, why are you drawing the stripes that way?
I know.
You got
Because I
it?
can't
Yep.
see. Ruler. Box versus what? Iceberg. Climate change.
Pretty sure you're not supposed to put the right words on it.
Here's some wipes if you need them.
Oh, fabulous, thank you.
Titanic.
Yes, right, next one. How long we got? We got 21 seconds on this.
20 seconds!
20
Arrow,
seconds, okay.
Roads.
I've dropped the card.
20
thermometer.
seconds, Lucas.
This is tragic.
Lady on island.
Under pressure.
This is honestly tragic.
Draw the arm sticking up. Okay, and the little crowny thing on her head.
That's what I did. Ice cream man, lollipop lady. What?
Ah, time up.
Son of a boy.
That was Statue of Liberty, that one. Well played, round of applause. I mean, this is not easy. Let's have a little tiny wipe with it. Lucas, could you just wipe this for me while I talk to the other bit? Right, okay, so for the record, we got giraffe, we had car tyre, we had rainbow, we had Titanic. That is 4 points.
4 points!
To this team so far. And once we've... Oh, this is going to take a while.
Honestly, let me just give an overall review.
A little bit more filler.
An overall review from our team. It looks pretty not that good for you.
Are you thinking that you can do better?
100%.
Okay, because we've yet to see how Millie performs, because it's Millie's turn.
Yep.
And then we're going to swap teams.
Wait, I draw as well.
Yeah. They were busy making plans over which one of them was going to draw, and turns out it's both of them.
Like, Lucas, can you draw?
Cool. Right, do we think that is suitably...
No.
Now, does the pen still work on it? Yes, it does.
Yeah. Calm down.
Right, there's your pen. Right, here we go. So this is team 2, take 2. Okay.
See it.
Ready?
Yeah.
Thanks. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
I'm going to fail.
Nice. Lucas can't see it. Nice. Let's go.
Sorry, I'm just...
Good
And it's
start.
movie related. So,
Thing.
What is that? What is that?
some spikes.
The villain of Mad Max.
I've just been told in my ear, not everything is the Fantastic Four, Lucas. Some spikes on his back, a bit of a tail.
Oh my
Dinosaur.
God, dinosaur.
Hey?
Jurassic Park.
No, you're thinking of King Kong. It's the one that's not King Kong.
Yes!
No.
Dinosaur.
Look, he's stomping around in amongst buildings.
Godzilla.
Yes, right, next one. Okay, now just draw the, yeah. Can you, it's a bit low down. Can you see that at home? Well, if you just tuned
What?
Just tuned in.
we can sort of see it. Okay.
What the hell is that?
Thanks.
Coronation Street's gone downhill.
Spider-Man.
Yes! Oh, brilliant.
finish.
Right, next one.
Finding myself in that.
1 minute!
Right, we're 1 minute. Can you draw up here because they can't see you at home? You're too low down.
Oh, what the weird things on the back.
Car.
What sort?
Back to the Future car. DeLorean.
Can you draw Michael Schumacher in there? No, who's a bit more modern than him? Kimi Räikkönen. No, is that still old?
Yeah, still old.
Knight Rider.
Who just won? Bill Murray's not a thingy. What's it driver?
It's a race.
Race car.
Yes. What sort?
I don't know.
The famous one. Michael Schumacher and who's
Batmobile.
who just won the champion?
20 seconds.
20 seconds. Who just won the drivers' championship?
Why am I going to give the answer?
F1 racer.
What?
F1 racer.
Yes. Right. Next one.
Yes.
How good's your geography?
Seconds!
I failed geography.
Oh, globe. Australia.
Oh, that's
United Kingdom.
Yes, he's got it. Oh, fantastic. I hope people at home are having as much fun as we are. That was great. You've got United Kingdom. Stop. That works. Is that Ireland?
Why is Ireland so high up?
Right, is the thing. Right. So, on that one, we got Godzilla, we got Spider-Man, we got Racing Car, which added to the...
8 points.
Is it?
4 plus 4 equals 8.
We only got 3 on that one. Oh, and the United Kingdom, that's 8 points. Yeah.
8 points?
8 points. 8 points to Gryffindor.
My favourite
Right,
Harry
Lucas.
Potter quote is live long and prosper.
Take a
May the
seat.
force be
Well,
with
actually,
you.
don't take a seat. We're going to swap teams. So team 1, come over to this side because we don't have enough cameras in the studio and we've only got one whiteboard. We have to swap sides.
Oh my God.
Doing this to field
This is the first.
If anybody would like to sponsor this show and get us some more cameras, that would be
do
great.
anything.
If you're watching this and you're absolutely loaded, we're an FE college.
We'll do anything.
Okay. Just breathe
Calm
this.
down one.
We're an FE college. We need some more funding, please. Right. Are you ready?
I'm born ready for this, Tom.
Oh, fighting talk.
Yeah.
And I've just seen what's on this first card. This is going to be hilarious. Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Are you ready? Are you good?
Wait, can we guess?
Right. No.
Guess.
Oh, by all means,
Lucas.
guess and get
Give
them more
us
points
some
if you
Don't
want.
say anything. Lucas, don't say
Okay.
Asking you the hardest
3,
ever.
2, 1, go.
The look of concern.
Okay. Right.
Ah, a bit of filler.
So I would imagine.
I mean, you're not wrong with food.
Forget. Panini.
What is that? Why is it on a stand? Oh, it's a barbecue. I see.
Yeah, it's barbecue. So
Okay. So what would you have on a barbecue?
And then like they come in like these.
Oh.
No, and it's like
A thing, and they spin round. Well, I don't know what the dots were. It looks like you're writing sheet music there.
No.
I think I know what it is.
George.
You need to draw rather than gesture.
Oh no, it's really big in this country, isn't
Just
it?
draw a really long. Like, oh, what about curly one? Draw a curly one.
As if,
Sometimes, no, the ones that go like around in circles.
Sausage.
Yes! Right,
Oh, nice.
next one.
Oh, easy.
Now, there was a time, not too long ago, that these were quite hard to come by.
Yeah, and then next to it.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, that's it. 1 minute left. 1 minute left.
And then-
I realise I
and
don't
then
have to
you have
repeat
the
that because
dons
it's
on
not
it?
being said in that ear. It's
Come
being
on.
said in that ear, and the people at home can hear you, so I don't need to repeat it.
All like machine things
Ah.
with money out of them?
No.
Excellent suggestion from the gallery in my ear just now. I should have a harmonica like that bloke on the Crystal Maze.
Come on,
Just
this
like
thing.
You see the Crystal
Right.
Maze? Finally, a reference that we're on the same level.
So like,
Wow.
if you need to do
Oh.
Have a
this,
harmonica,
you go to
can't
this,
stick
right?
one in.
Can you just draw a cylinder with a hole in it?
And left.
Yeah, and now draw like a thing coming off. Now do the perforated dots like where. There you go.
like that.
We are winning.
There you
No,
go.
do you
What's
want
one of
to
them?
do you want to get it? Do you want to get it?
Right there.
Everybody has one of these in their bathroom.
A toilet?
20
Pardon?
seconds.
The sink? No.
20 seconds, Eddie.
That needs to do with cleaning up.
I don't know what else I could do here, to be honest. Look, I've drawn poop.
I mean, it's a
I've drawn
round.
poop.
Toilet.
A toilet what? What is one of them?
This!
It's a roll. It's a roll.
Standing next
It's made of paper.
to the toilet roll.
5 seconds.
Yes, there we go. 5 seconds. We're not going to get.
2,
1!
Time's up.
Yeah,
Yes!
yeah,
Actually, that's not
okay.
bad, that scribble, considering what it was. Okay. Right, so after that round, we got 2 points for team 1.
2 points to
Okay, make a note of that in the gallery.
Best.
Fabulous.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna swap over. You see that fighting talk? Apparently your drawing wasn't that good.
Was it the
Because George-
drawing or was it?
Are you going to criticise your teammate live on air?
Wow.
Hashtag
No.
awkward.
Wow.
Well, we'll
Okay.
see. We'll see. It might be harder than I think. Maybe I thought it was way too.
Yeah, you see.
Maybe.
Picked too early.
Okay.
This is we could actually do with some toilet roll now, really, I suppose. Oh, I
I
dropped a
can't
pen.
believe after I drew poop, you didn't get it though.
I mean,
Yeah, the hot ones.
Oh yeah, fair.
Um,
Right, there we go.
yeah, because we did hot ones just before the show, we may now have a lack of toilet paper.
Yeah, who's Nick?
So this rubber doesn't work, does it?
No.
Do we need another? Wow, I'm a professional whiteboard cleaner because I've been teaching for nearly 10 years now. So
You are a great
And-
teacher.
I can't see any difference. Here's a pen.
Thank you.
Subscribe for.
And 2 minutes on the clock, please, Brendan. You're doing a great job, mate. Thanks.
I think I got this easy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be so good at this.
Some of these are a bit abstract. Oh, here we go. Right. 3,
Don't laugh like
2,
that. I don't like when you laugh
1,
like
go.
What?
Don't do that face. Don't do that face.
Now,
Right,
I'd be a
wait.
bit worried
You've
if you
got to
know
wait a
exactly
second.
what this looks like.
Okay,
I'd be
George,
like,
I
how
can't see
quickly
what
did
you're
you
drawing
get
so
that?
far. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Very accurate drawing, this one. I'd be a bit concerned about what she's been up to and how much trouble she's been in. Oh, there you go. That's pretty good. You might need to step back so your
Lollipop,
teammate can
sweet.
see. So this is a
henge.
person,
Yep.
and those are his hands,
Yep.
and there's the thing joining them
facing that
together.
way.
Handcuffs.
Yes! Oh, look at that. Right. The next thing to draw is that.
This is fun.
So while that's happening.
Key.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll do. We'll take that. Right, next one.
How many more do we need? We
Um,
got 8, right?
Well, focus on the job at hand. We'll do scores at the end of the round.
Egg.
See,
on the-
he's too
egg
keen.
on the-
What sort of
He's
egg?
too keen.
Scrambled egg. Fried egg.
Yes.
Fried egg.
Yeah, great. Okay, right, next one.
Come on, Tom,
Right,
come on,
now that should be fairly quick one. So, 1 minute. 1 minute left. Did you mean to
Mickey
get
Mouse.
a green
Yes.
suit?
Mickey Mouse.
Oh, right, okay, right, next one.
Oh, make it harder.
Okay, this guy.
I have no idea.
Oh, come on, speed it through. Come on. No, Tom, just.
Well, I mean, you got a black pen and he's black.
No. She doesn't know what it is.
His outfit is black. Yeah, great. Just draw a guy that's entirely made of black, and then do a funny deep voice.
Terminator. Robocop.
I mean, you're not a million miles away.
Terminator.
It's
Robocop.
heavy breathing.
Darth Vader.
Yay! Okay, right. Next one.
No!
Right. Oh God, no! I wouldn't even want to draw that one. Okay, that one.
Tornado.
Oh!
Tornado.
Okay, right. Okay. Challenging one. How long we got?
20 seconds!
Okay.
No!
I just, yeah. Oh.
Ain't that something that they're like?
Bird, plane.
Superman.
Lucas, don't help
Cheers,
them.
Lucas, for that. What are you drawing? Dinosaur.
What's this
Dragon,
coming at me?
dragon.
Oh, he's got dragon! Oh, okay, time's up. Oh, yeah, we got dragon. What do we get? So in the first round, we got sausage and toilet roll. And then on top of that, we got a pair of handcuffs, keys, fried egg, Mickey Mouse, Darth Vader, tornado, and a dragon for a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 1 point heads. Oh.
Smashing it already.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Oh my
Smashing it. I
God.
mean, 1 point ahead.
I'm going to get a fresh wipe because I
that-
feel like if I use that one, it's just going to make the walls.
Yeah, well, that's actually the end of that game,
Yeah,
isn't
but
it?
I'm going to get rid of it just to make
still
the
want-
whole clean.
Oh, I do like somebody who likes to tidy up. Saves me doing it.
It's not even
So
called
just to let you know some other kind of crazy things we had for you to draw, because I went to the effort of printing these in colour, spared no expense. We had high heels. The one that I was like, no way. Very, very sort of abstract, difficult to draw. A mirror. I mean, how do you draw a mirror?
Simple.
I mean, I just
The one that Elliot nearly drew at the end of his go was the Queen. And if
drew
you
the
saw the
crown.
scribble that he drew, anybody watching this after it's been on air, you rewind it and look at the weird scribble, you can see a crown. That's actually well played. So, well
tried my
done.
best.
I mean, you don't get any extra points for that. But
I'm still winning. Doesn't need any extra points.
And then we also had a toothbrush. That would have been an interesting one. The Eiffel Tower.
8 mil.
So if no, don't start with the conspiracy theories. I've been there. Fireworks, Mount Rushmore, the Great Wall of China, SpongeBob SquarePants, Anton Deck. I just draw one guy with a massive forehead and a shorter fella next to him. A garden shed, which is an in-joke with my film and TV students.
Yes!
A wind turbine because of my green credentials, although clearly Brendan has better green credentials than me today. Nick Harvey from Sirius.
8 mil. He 8 mil.
Who's that in there then? Boris Johnson, and there was quite a few people, so I filtered someone out. Your teammate was going to be one of the ones you'd have to have drawn your teammate,
You know
which
what?
could have been hilarious. Maybe we'll do that again in a future episode,
Tom.
or maybe not, because I've just said it out live on air now and we can't do it again.
If you were to draw Boris Johnson, you should have drawn a clown.
Hey! I have to be completely apolitical, and I'm not allowed to bring politics into it, so I can neither confirm nor deny whether I think that comment was funny.
Well answered that.
Yeah, very diplomatic.
Let's
move on to the next thing. So the next round, again, I'm not going to introduce it. We're going to go to another one of Brendan's wonderful VTs to explain the next round. So gallery, roll the VT.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest, I did go a bit too far with that last thing.
You think?
But I did have an idea for a new kind of fun game we can play on Sirius, if you're interested.
Really?
Just follow me here.
I swear to God, if there is another hostage in the... There's another hostage, right? No,
I need an
I'm
idea
done.
for a game.
I'm done.
For Sirius.
I've got you. So basically, in this game, contestants are going to be listening to a piece of music, trying to figure out what exactly a piece of music is.
Oh, that's a really great idea, Connor. Thanks for that.
That's all right. Can I come out?
So yeah, basically how the game's going to be working is someone will give you a piece of paper. Let's say it will say the Seriously Good theme on it. Everyone loves that. And you'll have to perform that theme. If your partner can guess it, they get a point. If they can't guess it, they get 0 points. Right back to you at the studio, buddies.
Hi, welcome back. So that's another mad VT. Thank you very much for that, Brendan. Once again, the instructions in that VT weren't quite right, but it was a fun, entertaining VT nonetheless. We had a good laugh about that, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody at the back of the studio, yeah. This one is called Guess the Song, and they're not going to do the songs for each other. The way this round is going to work is that myself and a special guest, who I will introduce in a moment, is going to come out, and we're going to perform some songs and some tunes, and it's a free-for-all who guesses first. And if you guess first, your team gets the point. And if you don't guess first, then you just don't get a point. Obviously.
You don't know to call me.
Okay, so joining me for this one, and this is the big risky move we're doing tonight. We are leaving students unattended in the gallery. Using the word gallery as much as possible. We're leaving them in there to man the controls. And my colleague, who's a wonderful man, is going to come out of the gallery, join me out here, leaving them unattended in there to help me perform these songs. So, ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for Bill!
Yes! Let's go!
Right, so Nick's, Connor's not alone in there because Nick's in there with him keeping score. So we've got a list of songs and tunes here that we're going to sort of act out and do very embarrassing renditions of, and you've got to guess what it is.
Are you singing them?
We're not going to sing the lyrics, we're going to sing the tune, and there's a lot of high-pitched songs in here just because it would be funny.
Question, I've got one question. Is it going to be good singing or good humming?
Oh no, it's going to be like solid gold, brilliant TV, terrible singing.
Well, better than if you were the X Factor.
Oh.
Yeah, we're not going to win any awards for this. Like, Ant Deck, move over. We're coming in for the BAFTA.
Wait, Tom, question. Do we need to guess the song and the artist, or just the song?
Just the title of the song.
Okay.
Cool, here we go.
Okay, right, so this is the first one. It's a free-for-all, and if we're too busy having fun over here to notice, you might just have to yell at us. Meanwhile, Brendan is going to... Well, I don't know if we need to keep a timer on this one, because we're just going to do all the songs on the list, I think.
I think just call out who gets a point.
Yeah, you keep track of who's answering, yeah.
I know that your main job tonight is timing, and I've just told you not to do your job.
Yeah, you're jobless.
You're the glue that holds it together, Brendan. Right, okay, so here comes the first song. So, cut to camera 3, we're on. Here we go. So here's the first tune. Eyes down for a full house. No, wrong game. Okay, are you ready?
Starting?
Yes.
I'll follow you.
I get the tune wrong on this one, but it's the tinkling. Yeah, okay.
She's got some glee.
Can you, yeah, I'm just...
That's the rest people
yeah, the thing is, if you start, I don't know what the second bit is that I need to bring in.
I think I did the piano intro, you do the singing.
Guys, look at the time,
okay.
my goodness.
Right, let's go. Ready?
Oh, as if you've never overrun on a live show before.
Hey, watch yourself, watch yourself.
Being told to hurry up by the man who set the record for the longest show ever last week.
I see you guys.
Right, ready for this?
Okay.
Okay. I can't remember.
I just want to let him...
Dragon attack!
I just want to let him just sing.
Let it go!
Yes! A point for Team 2 there. Millie got that. Let it go. Thank you very much. Okay, right.
I didn't want to break this.
Here we go.
EastEnders.
It's EastEnders!
Who said it first?
Us. Oh, well, Georgia.
Honesty, thank you very much for that. Team 1 got a point there for EastEnders.
Let's go, Georgia.
Okay, next one.
Game of Thrones!
No.
Yes, I'm a believer.
Oh my god.
Not All Star. It's the original Monkeys version. Couldn't you tell?
Hey now!
Okay, right. Bo. Point to Elliot. What? Literally, I went bow and then you got it. Well played.
What can I say?
Well played.
I'm a big Bruno fan.
Okay, right, ready? Can I do the... Are you doing the... or the...
Can I do the theremin?
I don't know
what...
Oh, yes, I know what a theremin is.
Right,
Google that one after the show.
If
Right.
you know the answer, just give me a chance to get to the high notes.
You just started off and I come in.
Wait.
You do
Yeah, let's wait.
Let's just wait.
Oh, and then you come
And
in.
then I'll come
Under
in.
pressure!
Right. Okay, here we go.
Wait.
Give me a chance. You got
Yeah,
to
just
give
let
me
him,
the
just
high
let him,
notes.
yeah.
Ready?
Yes, I knew Lucas was going to get that. A point to Lucas there. That was Doctor Who.
I want to hear some more of those.
This one's kind of like a one-person thing, although you could do an impression of the animal if you like.
I can dance.
Oh, okay. I'll do the tune and you do dance.
Okay, cool.
Oh, how much was that doggy in the window?
Point to Millie. She's straight in there. Yeah. How much is that doggy in the window? Thank you very much. Okay. Ready for this one?
This one's easy.
We were walking my queen!
Lucas.
Well, in 1977,
Come on,
the world
guys.
My brain just lags a minute. Like,
So that was a point to Lucas there. We Will Rock You by Queen. Okay.
Game of Thrones.
Oh, Millie's got it. Pirates of the
I knew it was
Caribbean.
Lord of the Rings. I just didn't want to say it because I thought it was
Lord of the Rings.
That was Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah, did you not see my swashbuckling? Oh, lean in a bit so you can see around the light. Oh, that would have given it away,
I know
surely.
you're a big fan of that show.
Oh, then they've got that in Lord of the Rings.
Oh, no, they just made it worse. Go!
It's a trilogy show.
Okay. Can we just go straight to that one?
Yeah, I'm going to let you take the lead on this one as well.
Billie Jean.
Oh, she's on fire! Point there to Millie for Billie
Can't sing.
For copyright reasons, we're not allowed to sing them.
Oh.
Okay. Didn't even start singing it.
I think that was
Just
us.
the arms.
I think it was us.
That's...
As soon as I saw your arms out Titanic.
I would say Elliot got
No, I got it first.
Elliot got it
To be fair, Team 2 have already got a shed load of points, so maybe we'll
Yeah.
just...
Nah,
benefit of the
Lucas
doubt,
will
let them have it. Come on, it's Christmas, just let them have it. Right.
I think that's more of a testament just to how
Well, it
much
might be
me and
Christmas,
Tom
depends
do
when
that
people
in
are watching this
class.
back.
Wow.
Right. Okay, right, for this one.
Harry Potter!
Oh, wow! We didn't even start doing the tune.
Can you do charades instead? I feel like I'm way better
Well,
at
this
that.
is semi-charades,
I like
isn't
the
it?
singing.
I got Titanic and I got Harry Potter.
Well, should we still
Can
do
you just do charades for me?
Yeah,
Yes, we're
really-
just doing
Well,
it. Here we
I've
go.
already said that.
Okay, ready? I'll do the little piano.
Dancing Queen.
She knows her disco hits as well. She's
I needed like
We've
a
got a
second
hustler.
more.
We've got a music
I need
round
like a
hustler
second
in
more and
it.
I would have got that.
So that's a point to Millie there. Okay, now this one, I like this one.
I like this one.
Oh, it's Sun. I know the tune, but I
This is the first one we're not going to get.
No, Cookie.
Yeah, just keep going.
Oh, trying to be bad. I'm trying to be good.
Yes, he's got it.
Back to the future.
Okay, right, you ready for the next one?
Oh, yeah.
There we go. So that's a point to Team 2 there. Lucas got that one. Ready?
Yeah.
Go. Dum.
Jaws!
No, I said first.
So ultra competitive.
Unlucky.
I do think he had the edge on you.
Of my ear, can
Yeah.
you please just say
We're
Who's the
going
real
for a point
loser
on
here?
Team
If
1
you're
there.
getting
Elliot got that one. That was Jaws.
screaming in your ears. Who's the
Let's,
real
let's
loser?
go straight down to
I
this
want
one.
you to know, my ears are fine.
Oh, that must be nice.
Yeah. Right, here we go.
I'll do the high notes again. Ready for this?
No.
Dum dum diddle-dum, diddle-dum. Dum dum
Oh,
diddle-dum,
toxic.
diddle-dum. She's got it again. Really?
Kate
Oh,
just
unbelievable. On
Come
fire.
on.
That was Toxic by Britney Spears. That was a point for Millie's team there, Team 2.
Britney
Okay.
Spears is mid.
Right, next song. Here we go.
Straight.
Don't
Let's
ever say
move
that
this
for
on.
Brittany.
Dum 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 dum.
Oh,
I said that first. He copied me. I said that first. I said that first.
Absolute carnage here in the studio.
I said that first.
That was me. That was
I said that
literally
then.
me. That was literally.
I think.
I mean,
All right. We're going to call that one a draw because you were both so good. It's hard to choose between you. Flatter him a little
I'm
bit.
I can't
not
believe
taking
that.
that.
Right.
That's
All right.
Nick.
your favouritism.
Right. Get ready. Do you want to take this one?
Drury Chanson.
Oh! Fantastic. Just after one note, he's got it. So that was a point for Team 1 there. Fantastic work. Okay, right. And the last one.
Unlucky.
Sha-la la 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 la.
Oh,
Sha-la la 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 la. What's it called, though? Oh, you've got the word Amarillo in there, but there's a bit more to it.
Amarillo waits for me.
What comes before the word Amarillo? This is
Sweet Marillo.
no. What's the whole line?
That's a cherry.
The Amarillo.
Armadillo.
Cute Amarillo.
Not an armadillo.
What's the chorus? Sing the chorus. That's the name of the song.
Marillo waits for me. Na 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 na. I know it because I've been to too many.
It's something,
family
something, something, something Amarillo.
I have no clue what song it is.
Not this is. Swap those two words for any other way.
Is this the armadillo?
I think Bill's
Yeah,
going
we
to
give it
veto
to
that
this
one.
side,
It's a point for
yeah.
Team 1 on that one. So there we go. So after that, I don't know what the score is. Bill can probably go back to the control room in a minute and tell me. But we had a fair number of points to both. Millie was hustling, but then we gave a few because we felt sorry for these guys. So, okay, round of applause, please, for Bill, who we're going to send back to the control room. Thank you very much, Bill.
That was way too into
He's
that.
not
Can we
getting
get
paid
more
for
out
this.
of
I'm not gonna
that,
lie, I
please?
did moan with that last one
Okay.
like, really badly.
So
For the
that
people
was
at home,
Guess
I'm
the
sorry.
Song. We thought it would be a fun round, and at some point we decided that Bill and I were just going to sort of sing it and act it out badly. So
That's great.
was that enjoyable?
Loved it.
We
We
need
need
to
to
do
do
just
just
like
like
a
whole segment.
We
of
just
that.
do that.
next
Should we
to.
make it a regular feature?
Yeah.
Okay, so after that round, we got a bunch of scores, and we'll work it out later once I've had a count up. So we're going to go to the third VT. We've got another game show round. Let's have a woo! Thank you for reading that signal. So yeah, we've got another round coming up, and once again, we're going to go to the VT where Brendan's going to explain how it
for God's
goes.
sake.
So, gallery, play the VT.
I think I have an idea. Just ask Lou Alfie. What the Alfie! You know what we should do? Is how about this? You ever heard of the show Would I Lie to You? It's a great show. Basically, how this round will work is you'll be given a lie or a truth. For example, a lie could be, I kidnap people. And then you're going to read it out and your fellow contestants will guess if you're lying or telling the truth. It's pretty simple and it's a fun game to play at home and it's definitely not ripped off Would I Lie to You.
This round, thanks by the way, thank you. That was great. We had to do some heavy editing on that one because of some bad language. And copyright infringements. So, after that crazy explanation, this is essentially a game of something else that exists already. This is called Totally Original. Totally Original, never been done before. This is called You Can't Be Serious.
You can't be serious.
Because we love a pun. And what we have to do is either tell a truth or a lie, and then the other team has got to guess what it is. And these people have never seen what's written. I can't do a Rob Brydon impression.
Seen it.
Totally original show. I can't do Welsh accents. So these guys have never seen what's on these cards.
Yeah.
We do know at least one truth about each of them, but they don't know whether they're going to read their own truth or a lie that we've made up for them. So this is going to be interesting. Okay. Now remember, if you're on the same person's team, don't ask questions to trip up your own teammate because you want them to convince the other person that it's a lie or not a lie.
Is it going to be like the same as like the Pictionary thing, whereas I do lie and then she does lie and then them two, or is it just?
I mean, these cards are random. There's 4 cards. You're going to do one each.
Okay.
But the order is random.
Gotcha.
So, Millie,
Yes.
you've never seen this card before.
Nope.
Okay. It doesn't really matter if Lucas sees it. Okay, can you please read what's on your card? And you've got to work out through questioning and eye contact and whatever other methods.
look at Lucas.
Not waterboarding though, we're not allowed to do that.
She's like low-key giggling is like kind of giving away that
I'm
it's not
guaranteeing
hers.
that Lucas will give it away, so...
Yeah.
Well, Lucas doesn't know whether it's a truth or a lie. None of you know what's on any of these cards.
Oh, truth and a lie at the same time.
Okay, so
no, that's far too confusing.
Okay.
Right. Millie, what have you got on your card?
My great uncle dislocated my shoulder.
Okay, so...
Well, I mean, if it's true, that's quite sad.
Okay, so you're saying this is true?
Well, that's the name of the game. Like,
Okay,
you've got to convince...
I'm just seeing the
not
way that
necess-
she
well-
reacts. I'm just saying.
Do you think it's a truth or not?
Well, I'm gonna answer questions first off. So, Millie, so who did this exactly?
My great uncle.
Do you want to give a bit more context behind the story? Like, how did it happen on the stairs? What did happen?
And this is where the pressure comes in now, because you've either got to make up a story on the fly.
Why is it taking so long for you
It's
to
okay.
answer?
So, it was my 4th or 5th birthday party, and my great uncle John, love you. Not gonna throw any dirt on your name. Maybe I will. So we were playing in my garden. Had my friends around and my family around. I don't really, to be honest, I don't really remember the day because obviously I was a child. And my mum actually told me this story.
So if this is true, then you are trying to recall this story based on what other people have told you. So some of the details may be a bit hazy, or is that a bluff? You know, you've got to keep...
No, actually.
You can't be
I
serious.
So let's more probing questions.
I just
what
want to
happened?
ask
How
you
did it
another
happen?
question. Millie, do you think you're good at lying?
Yeah, I think maybe, yeah.
Interesting. Any questions you want?
There's more probing questions, like what, how did it happen? Kind of,
Yeah, you
what, you
didn't
just
even-
come
I
up and
didn't
just
say-
go
I didn't
thunk
say-
or
Wait,
what?
okay,
Yeah.
yeah, sorry. So we were playing in the garden in my old house, and he picked me up by my arms, because we used to play this game where he would spin me around in a circle by my arms, And he got a bit too excited, forgetting that I'm like yay big and weigh nothing, and he just was throwing me around the garden and just
Out
just
it popped.
out of place.
So, who did this?
My uncle.
How old is he?
How old is he? Oh Lord. It's on my mum. Okay, I can give you context. It's on my mum's side, so it's my mum's aunt's husband.
Well, you could just say how old he was. How old is he at the time? Like
At the
20s,
time?
30s?
No. My mum's uncle.
Okay.
It's
So-
a great uncle.
Yeah.
So there's another generation up. It's not just a parent's sibling. It's a parent's. Yeah. What is it?
Parent
I don't know.
side. Well,
Somebody in the next
it's
generation
my-
above, anyway.
My nan's sister's husband.
That's like that line from Hot Fuzz. It's like Auntie Jackie's brother, sister.
Yeah,
My
exactly.
aunt's granddad's goldfish's daughters.
Dog walkers, hairdressers.
Okay, so all right, so that happens. What happens afterwards? Did you just start
Basi-
crying? What happened?
No, they took me to A&E because they realised obviously, oh, shoulder's gone, and it. So
So wait.
basically, I was sat in A&E, and I went into the doctor's office, right? What do you call them? Doctor's office, like room.
Yeah.
Doctor's office.
And my arm just was dislocated.
Mm-hmm.
Just
And
hanging, was it?
just
like wobbling?
hanging.
Was it hanging
Like
out?
kind of
Just
just
hanging,
swinging
yeah.
like this. Like.
And so basically, in the doctor's offices, there was like these teddies, right? And I was looking at them the whole time, and he goes, "Oh, do you want this?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm 5. It's a teddy bear. Of course I want it. Like, don't be dumb." And he goes, "Okay, well, if you want it, you have to reach out and grab it." So I reached out and grabbed it, and my shoulder just popped back into place.
Shut up. As if.
You sound sceptical. I mean, that's quite a
last bit was very
specific
specific up until
detail.
that
I'll be
point.
honest.
But then, is it medically plausible? That's how that could be
Do I have to
resolved?
give an answer now, or do you want me to ask my
Oh, I
questions?
think I've got my answer made up from
'Cause I
one
think I
thing
have
you
no-
said earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I mean, so
Let's
what are you
talk
both
about
thinking? Let's
What
hear
do
your
you
thought
think? Please
process.
tell me you're saying the same thing as me. What are you going to say?
I would say it's a lie.
I think
Purely because the fact that you said your mum told you the story, but you know,
You-
earlier conversations you told me that Maddie told you that story that you put down.
Maddie Maddie had to tell me about my life.
So, but you just said that your mum told you.
So we're
Yeah,
saying
no,
lie.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
saying lie
fine.
because there's also weird bits like you said you didn't
Yeah, and just
cry
the way-
either,
yeah.
and like
And it was just the way
I
you were
don't
going.
know if I cried. I was 5. My mum told me this.
Forced.
Yeah. Just say no more. What's your final verdict?
Lie.
lie.
Lie. Can you tell us? Was that the truth or was it a lie?
Please, please.
It's true.
Ah! Well done. I thought you were going
It's
to
just
blow
the
it
way
with that
he
last
was
like. Oh, well, that's a bit
like,
specific.
I'm a medical miracle, so I think it's true.
Like when
Yeah, that's
no,
cool.
listen.
Thank you,
When
Brendan.
you were like 4 or 5, tell me something you did when you were 4 or 5.
I breathed in
I
oxygen.
broke my elbow.
The thing was that you
Whoa,
just
whoa!
kept.
Let's not be telling any more stories because you don't know what's on these cards.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. Yeah, you played that wrong.
I just like
Maybe it's just.
I'm an actor.
Maybe it's just the way that you
Wait,
mess up
Spain.
your
Okay.
words.
So well done. That is a point to Millie's team because she successfully
Fair play.
managed to get through and convince them. Well, gave them the impression it was a lie when it was in fact true. Her great uncle did dislocate her arm.
Sorry,
Shoulder.
John. Didn't
Arm,
mean to throw
shoulder.
you under the bus.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's really watching the
Right.
fight,
Next
brilliant.
card.
Yeah.
This one is for Elliot. This team don't know what's on this card. Elliot doesn't even know what's on this card.
Maybe he does.
Elliot, please tell us what's written on your card.
See that?
I mean, your teammate can see it. It doesn't
Yeah,
really
yeah,
matter,
I
but
just
you're,
want-
you're the one who.
just
You've got to
want-
tell this.
Yeah. So I once played a prank that went horribly wrong.
True.
True.
Nicholas, what was the prank?
So basically what happened was I was around my mate's house called Kai, and we had the shoebox. And what we did was we just, because this girl couldn't do juggling. It was in high school, year 7, and she was doing juggling, but then she couldn't juggle, and then people started laughing at it. It was kind of actually kind of messed up thing to do. But it's kind of why it's kind of horrible. But basically, we then got juggling balls, and it was really weird. It was a really weird thing to do in year 7 at the time. I don't know why. I have a photo of it. I'll show you afterwards. But basically, we have these like balls and juggling balls, and then we put them in the box. It was like a shoe box. We then decorated it, and then we put like really cheesy stuff in, like from a secret lover, love you so much, you're so
Balls in a
cute, yada yada yada. And then we took a photo of it, and and then we gave it to her, and then, well, what did we do?
Yeah,
I actually forgot. We got it, and then we put it on her desk, and then we just ran away, and then she found it, and then we didn't hear a reaction, but apparently luckily she didn't cry, We didn't actually upset her that bad, but
You're
like,
a jerk.
I heard she was quite annoyed.
All right, so so far, you've got some probing questions you could ask, but so far, do you believe his balls story?
Why were you
Quite
juggling?
ballsy.
It's the
It's
way
an
that
oddly
he was
specific
looking at the whole
detail
time,
again,
so
and we know how we feel about oddly specific details.
Yeah.
What are year 7s doing juggling? Like,
You
Sorry.
literally come from an
Year
organisation called Serious Young Performers where you all have special talents, and you're
Wow.
questioning why year 7s have talents.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when I hang out with my
Thanks,
friends, I don't think, let's whack the juggling balls out. Like, don't really.
Yeah.
That's almost as bad as the people banging on top of you last
Yeah,
episode.
exactly.
So,
Yeah. There's children watching this show, Tom. Oh my goodness, how could you bring
This
that
is a
up?
family
I would never do that.
show.
I would never.
Any other probing
Yeah,
questions
many.
for these guys?
So what's this girl's name, sorry?
Laura.
Laura.
What's her full name?
That was
I can't
quick.
tell her.
I'd be a
Why would
jerk.
someone? I can't bait her out like
Yeah,
that.
you can't. This is going on the internet,
Yeah.
Lucas. Okay, what school was this?
Not high school.
Did you
Not
say
me.
something
Rep it
naughty?
Notley.
Reverend Notley, let's go.
Okay, so you gifted her juggling balls.
She was also my ex. I dated her, which is why it was kind of funny too.
So she was your ex after you gave her the balls or before you?
You can't say that live on TV.
Elliot, what you've done here is
I gave the ball. I
demonetised.
gave her our balls
This is getting worse.
before we were dating.
this is
Before we were
quite
dating.
ballsy.
No, it was after because that's why we put the love
Thanks.
you. I can't actually remember. I think it was after because that's
So
why we
you-
did the secret love thing.
So you told your ex, you gave your ex-girlfriend a secret admirer box with juggling balls on the inside. You're a bully.
This has gone on for so long, I've
mean.
forgotten what was originally
Okay.
written on the card.
It was.
Oh, the
I
prank.
once played a
The
horrible
prank.
prank that went horribly wrong.
Horrible
So what are
prank.
we saying? Are we saying truth or lie?
No, I need some more.
Oh, okay, go for
Oh,
it.
okay. Well, we're gonna run out of time. Like, come on. Like, what's going
I know.
on?
I am a.
All right, one more
question.
question. One more
Okay.
question.
I don't know what my question is,
Can you
Lucas.
still talk to this person?
No.
That was a rubbish question.
I dated her once,
Right.
and then I dated her
Right,
again, and
questions
then I haven't
now.
spoken since. And that was last time I spoke to her was like 2018.
And you can't wish for more wishes, so you're done.
Can I have one more question? Because that was Lucas's last question.
Oh,
Lucas's,
come
like-
on.
What colour were the balls?
It was like red on the sides and then blue on the top and around, I believe. What a weird question.
That was quite a detail. So, okay, discuss. Do you think he's telling the
Weird
truth, or do you think it's a
I
lie?
think that's what they were.
You know, it's helpful. But like the way he was describing it, he looked like.
You don't have to whisper.
Yeah, like.
You make that.
I forget there's a mic on me. I'm like.
Brilliant.
The way he was describing something, you know, when you were like trying to cover up, and he's like, "Oh, I think that could have been a."
So was that good acting? Was he covering it up, or was he genuinely struggled to come up with details? You see,
I don't know.
Was
Are
it a
you
good
bad
bluff?
at talking, or are you bluffing, or?
Bad at talking, Elliot.
All right, I'm going to have to push you for an answer. What do you each think? What do you reckon? Truth or lie?
Lie.
So Elliot thinks it's, sorry, Lucas thinks it's a lie. Millie, what are you saying?
I'm trying to like stare him down. It's not going too well. I'm gonna oppose and say true.
You're going to say true.
Well,
Now,
what
thing
happens
is, there's
then?
only
Do
two
I
people
win?
on
Do
a
I
team.
win?
Now, normally on other shows, which may or may not have copied our format, there are three people on a team. So then
No.
there's sort of a kind of...
Lie. Lie. No.
Lie.
What I would suggest is that, I don't know, ladies first?
Yeah,
No,
ladies
no,
first.
don't.
Sexism.
Is it?
Believe
Is that still-
rising.
Can I
like,
just,
don't-
like-
Can't make decisions.
Okay, moving on very quickly. We need a final answer.
Okay.
Lie.
Look into my eyes.
Look at me.
Come on, just give me the win. Just say it. Just say the word. Say the word. Give me the win. Say it.
Just do it!
I'm using my psychic abilities.
Say the word and I'll win. Just say it.
Elliot, look at me. I'm the captain now.
Say the word. Say the word. I mean,
3,
say the word.
2, 1.
Lie.
They're saying lie. Can you please reveal, was that truth or was that lies?
I once played a horrible prank that went horribly wrong. It was a lie.
Yes!
So, Team
I
1
was
gets
right.
a point.
Okay.
That was close. Okay, yes, thank
I was
you for the round of
sweating
applause.
there.
Come
I
on,
used my crystals.
more energy in the room. Clapping.
Monkeys, clap.
Camera 4, are you okay? Are you suffering from the hot ones? Are you feeling better after the hot ones? Okay, he's fine. Right.
Just say that. It's just dying inside right now.
Okay. So,
I had that.
control room, gallery. Do we have time to do one more card for the other team member? We got. Ah, brilliant. Okay, we're told we've got plenty of time for another one. So, next up is Lucas. Lucas doesn't know what is on this card. I'm going to pass this card over to you. So have a look.
Yeah, this should be an easy
And
point.
be prepared to read it out loud
This should
to
be an
this
easy
team
point.
Wait, hang on.
and see if they can get it. So, Lucas, tell us what's on your card.
I once did a stand-up routine in front of a crowd of people, and only one joke made the audience laugh.
Okay. Give me more context. So where was it?
It was at Haven. It was at a Haven holiday camp I was at in 2018.
Mm-hmm. How old are you?
How old was I in July 2018?
Oh, hesitation. Is he struggling
I
to think of a
genuinely don't
That makes
detail?
you 14.
I was 13.
Okay. Who did you go with?
My mum, my brothers, my aunties, which ones I can't remember at this point,
Okay.
my uncles and some of my cousins.
Oh, I got a banging question. All right. What was the joke that made people
I was
laugh?
going to about to say that.
What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef.
I mean, I can see why they laughed at that one. It's a classic dad joke.
No
like that.
other joke made
Cow
them
with no
laugh.
legs is ground beef.
What were the other jokes that
Yeah,
you
give us some
tried?
examples.
What were the other jokes that you tried?
I can't remember. It was like
Oh.
nearly 4 years ago.
So you can come up with one joke. But
Yeah, you think of
Is
one
it?
joke and then you can't think of the rest.
Whoa.
Not
Casting
another
some doubt
single,
on there.
no other
No, I
joke.
can't.
He was quick to say Haven, though.
Do you remember what happened before? Was someone on before? Like, how did you get onto the show?
It was a thing where basically you just sign up and they'll let you on.
It's the thing where you sign up and they let you on.
I mean, it ain't wrong.
Done one of
What
those.
the hell
Done
is
one of
this?
those before, actually.
it was going so well until that point, I'd say.
I swear to God, if this is true, I'm gonna be so mad. But I think
I'm
it's a
right on the
lie.
bridge still.
So you going in with an answer now? Is there disparity? Like one of you thinks it's true, one of you thinks it's a lie?
true?
No, I think lie, yeah, because that last little bit just...
Is there any more questions that we need to ask her? Because they took like bare time with their
Yeah,
answers.
true,
Their
true.
questions.
Bare time, brave
They
man.
took bare
time.
time, fam.
That's
So
it.
bust me some more answers, Lucas.
Right.
Come on.
Stop.
Well, I'm going to have to push you for an answer. I'm
Oh,
told
okay.
that some of
Okay.
our batteries are running out in
Right,
our
fine.
mic pack, so we're going to have to speed things
Okay.
along. So,
Lie.
truth or lie?
Lie.
You're saying lie. Lucas, is that true or is it a lie?
It's true! It's true!
1 point to this team. It's true. Lucas did indeed do a stand-up routine
just
where
let
only
me-
one
It
joke
was on
made them
YouTube,
laugh.
and so I deleted it.
Okay,
It was on
thank you very
YouTube.
much.
It was.
Well played. Round of applause, please. Round of applause. Okay, let's, no prizes for guessing whose card this is. Georgia, this is your card.
Thank you so much.
Nobody has ever seen what's written on that card apart from me. Tell us, what's on your card?
I stole a restaurant menu that had been touched by a celebrity.
I stole a
True.
restaurant menu.
I
Lucas
automatically
Strader.
just chose-
Wow.
Stole a restaurant menu
What
that had been touched by a celebrity.
celebrity?
Good
That's the obvious
question.
Ollie Matters.
Who?
Okay, now you work in Zzz's. Oh, can I say that? That product
Who's
placement.
that? Georgia works.
I mean, everybody
Yeah.
who watches this show and
You work in a
goes to that
restaurant.
restaurant is going to know.
I do indeed work in a restaurant.
I just outed you. You work in a restaurant. He lives in this area.
He came to my school.
He is an Essex boy. There's a
an
picture
Essex
of him in my local pub in Colchester.
Yeah.
He performed for us. You know, he actually performed for
Yeah,
us.
yeah, performed for us, didn't
Yeah,
he?
he
That's
performed
a
for us.
joke, by the
He actually
way.
performed for us. The BBC were in as well.
Are
It's
you a
crazy.
fan of him?
I used to be a fan of him, yeah.
I'd imagine that's why she stole a menu that had been touched by him.
When did you
Yeah.
steal it?
Nah, yeah, she
I've
hated
seen
him.
it,
but
but
This
also
is one of
took his
those,
menu.
It was
like,
a
going to
couple
try and
months
sell it
ago.
on eBay.
A couple of months ago.
It was a couple of months ago.
Wait, when was the last time you were a fan of him?
Well, I've never not really been a fan of him. I was a good fan of him when I was younger, but now, like, you know, I listen to his music.
And if you're not a fan of Ollie Murs, you know
Yeah,
who he
come
is,
on.
and you think that menu's worth having.
He
It's
just
got his
makes-
Even if you
fingerprints on
don't
it.
like him, you surely
Does
you
he
just
just
take it to
make
say
yeah,
that
if
you
you
have
see,
it.
like, yeah, famous person,
I guess
like,
he
ooh.
makes music.
I'd take it just to say I have it.
I don't like Ollie Burns. I think he's mid.
Do you think everyone's mid?
What did he
Well, I
order?
don't know if it's.
How am I meant to? I literally walked in and sat behind.
The gallery
Oh,
are
was
telling
you
me in my ear they
working
think
at
no,
it's
no, no, no,
your
no, it's a
microphone's
completely
cutting
different
out.
restaurant.
A different
Don't move around too
Yeah,
much.
yeah, yeah. And then I literally just went to this
'Equipment is
restaurant. I go
sensitive.
in. Then the person was like, "Oh, by the way, Ollie Myers sat here. Don't make a scene." Sat us down, and
Wait,
then
they told you not to make a scene?
What time?
yeah, because like obviously he's like in public, blah blah
Yeah.
blah. Sat down. We sat down behind him. We asked to be sat down behind him. It's just better seat. And then he got up and left, and we stole his menu.
Who was you with?
My friend,
Your friend.
my friend from my other job, well, my actual job, like where I was.
It's weird, honestly. Stan
What did you
culture.
order at the restaurant?
We had a sharing platter, the chicken sharing platter.
That's a very
Is that
specific
the,
detail.
What?
Hungry Horse.
A sharing platter.
A sharing
Nando's.
platter, my boy.
Nando's.
I-
Nando's.
You guys haven't had a cat fight.
Other restaurants are available.
We are not sponsored by those restaurants. However, we are sponsored by Colchester Institute.
And Raid.
No.
The bug spray. Sponsored by Raid.
It's the greatest mobile game ever made.
Fantastic. Right, okay, so what are we saying? Truth or lie? Did Georgia steal a menu that had been touched by a celebrity?
Probably. You know what fans are? They're not stands, I like.
I weirdly think it's true.
So, Lucas, I'm getting a you think it's true kind of vibe. Millie's sort of edging on the side.
I feel like you might have posted about it before. I think you did post it,
What's our social kind of, you know, is this the
really
sort of thing that you would know about already?
I think you said you put on one of your stories that you were in the same restaurant as him.
It's true.
I've actually met him a few times, to be fair. Like, it wouldn't have just been that one occasion. It could have been
You
many
just like
times.
best
I mean, Georgia's always hanging out with celebs.
I've seen him a couple times. So when he came to perform at our school, he walked down the science corridor and he
You're trying too hard to prove this a lot. I'm going to say it's
Wait,
true.
you high-fived Ollie Murs?
Yeah, I like.
Okay.
Yeah, so this could
No,
be
I'm
one
gonna-
thing.
Now, would
say
somebody
it's
who'd already
So I have
high-fived
actually
Ollie
been a
Murs
massive
feel the
fan of
need
him
to
for a
steal a
long time. I
menu
have actually liked him for a long time.
that had been touched by Ollie Murs?
No, I think
Go.
Georgia is the type of person that would do that just because.
Wow.
So are we saying true? Is that a final answer?
True.
I'm going to say it's true.
Indeed.
Yes!
Yay!
Let's go.
I know
That's
you,
a
and
point
I
to
remember it
team.
on your story.
With a
Two.
We
I've lost track.
Can we buy his
Points
check? We
team
buy the
two.
chair that he sat on.
Now, is it time for the loop?
I
Double
found
time this.
The gallery are just going to have a count up of points, and they're going to whisper in my ear how many we've got. And they're having a bit of a count up. So we're just going to do a bit of filler. Can I just get a round of applause, please, for Brendan, whose job was to loiter and time things, and only actually ended up doing that for one of the rounds. But thank you for being here, and thank you for those interesting VTs. Looking forward to seeing more of that.
Don't forget, we have a special little bonus round.
In no particular order, they're telling me in my ear.
No particular order.
In no particular order, but there is only one order.
Elliot and Georgia have 16 points.
Fair enough. Good on you.
Millie and Lucas. What do we think?
Yeah,
Higher or
no.
lower?
Higher.
Higher.
Really?
Higher.
0 points.
Do we get do we win if we get it right? Is that
Millie
worth
and
like
Lucas,
100
I can now
points?
reveal. You had 16?
16.
16 points. Millie and Lucas have 22 points
Yes,
and are this
love.
week's winners.
Let's go. We win.
So take a back. Round of applause. Round of applause. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for joining us. My name's Tom, and I'm normally out
How
there
does it
doing
feel
button
to
pushing, but it's
lose?
been a great
Hold on.
pleasure
You are
hosting today's
undefeated,
show.
I'm fuming about
There's
it.
going to be a bit of an argument, so they're going to. Oh wait, no, that's not the end of the show. I nearly
Wait.
cut away.
Oh, you know.
you did a me!
Oh, I've done an Elliot. I fluffed it up.
Okay.
So we've got an and finally, as we always do on this show. And today's and finally, because we didn't have room for Lucasfilms during the show, today's and finally is going to be 90 seconds. And that means Brendan gets to do some more timing.
God! Mum, I've done it!
Oh my God!
Mum!
So Lucas is going to review as many films as he can in 90 seconds. This is going to be
I
absolute.
thought it was 2 minutes.
Nah, it's 90 seconds. It's going to be absolute carnage. So, start the time. Well, let's give him a fighting chance. Let's get him on there. So put your jacket on, the famous Lucas jacket.
It's worth
We've got Ches on camera 3 reframing as we get Lucas in position. And you've got your clicker. The clicker might need turning on, Lucas. You press the little thing on the side. Is the laptop still awake? Is that still working?
Yep, it's still awake.
Oh, yes, there we go. Fantastic. So that's all queued up, ready to go. Here we go. Start the timer in 3, 2, 1, go.
The Batman is a 2022 superhero film starring where Pattinson's Batman, where he must stop the Riddler. This film is amazing. The cinematography is on point. The acting is also on point. Gotham, for the first time in cinema, looks like an actual hellhole like it is in the comics. Overall, a fantastic Batman movie. Next up, The Adam Project. This film is about time travel and stuff related to that. This film may be a little bit cliched, however, it is a very film full of heart and humour, mostly from Ryan Reynolds and his younger self in the film. Turning Red, the next Pixar film, really good. Animation's great as usual for this company. Smiling Friends, anime show on all 4, really good, really funny, however very dark in humour. The Phantom of the Open, really good, however not the best golfing film because that belongs to Gilmore. And I did it! I did it!
Where's the slide gone?
I did it!
Are you done?
Yes!
How many films was that?
4?
You've done 4 films.
4 films.
You've still got to. Okay, round of applause.
1,
He's bossed
2,
it. There's no way.
3, 4, 5.
He's just.
Oh, no, 5.
Brilliant.
Can we
So
just
that was
keep
4 films. I was. Fantastic work
Can
there.
we just
That was-
keep Lucas's films that short all the time?
Right, do that every week. I'm not sure that we really want to televise the end of Lucas live on air. I mean, I am first aid trained, so I can come running out of the gallery and help out.
Lucas.
Okay, so
We need
give yourselves a round of
water.
applause. Crew, let's have some cheering and whooping as well. Camera operators. Cast, you can clap the crew. Crew, you can clap the cast. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you, Tom, for being such a great
It's been an
host.
absolute
Thank
pleasure
you, Tom.
being
I didn't
here.
mean that to you.
Lucas is
I
now
didn't mean
actually spread out on the floor. I might be needed in my role as a first aider. So thank you very much for joining us on this week's show. That was the very loosely sort of Olympic Games and Paralympic Games linked show because we played some games. And that's the end of that. And thank you to Brendan. You can go back to sleep behind the sofa now, Brendan. Thank you. Thank you, Brendan.
Elliot, I
That's
have
it.
something for you.
Just
Hang on.
have a drink. Just have a drink. Not that sort of drink. Okay.
Wow.
It's good.
All right.
done.
And we'll see you next
Go.
time. Thank
Take
you
it.
for that.
There you go.
Thank you
That's
for that.
yours. Take it.
And
Take it.
that's the end of
Take
this
it.
week's show. So thank you very much for joining us. And comments, questions, like, subscribe. I don't know which side of the screen. It's going to be down there somewhere. There's a button. Click the little bell icon so you get notified when we go live and all that jazz. And follow us on. Are you guys Sirius on Insta?
Serious on it?
Yeah.
Is Sirius is
Yeah,
on Insta?
why not?
Sirius
They're on
on
all of the
Insta.
social media things.
We
So
are
just
supposed
get on
to be
there
on
and do
TikTok.
those social media things and follow them. Thank you very much. That's the end of the show. And we've actually remembered the outro VT now. So thank you very much.
Yeah.
We're just going to wave furiously at the camera until they cut to VT. Thanks for joining us. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, look at this. Oh, it's like the end of Playdays in the 90s.
I'm alive!
Thanks.